Welcome to our YouTube channel. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this video with everyone you know. If you want to buy a book with OET speaking tasks directly from Amazon, click on the first link in the description of this video.
Hello, Jennifer. It's a pleasure to meet you, and welcome to our clinic. My name is Dr. Smith, and I'll be taking care of you today. I want you to feel comfortable and at ease during our time together, so please don't hesitate to share anything that's on your mind. What brings you in today? How can I assist you?
Thank you, doctor. Well, I've been suffering from tonsillitis since I was a kid, and it's really been bothering me for years. I've finally made the decision to have a tonsillectomy, but to be honest, I'm feeling quite nervous about it. I've never had any kind of surgery before, and the thought of it is a bit overwhelming.
I completely understand, Jennifer. It's perfectly normal to feel anxious about something like this, especially since it's your first time facing surgery. But let me reassure you that you've come to the right place, and we're here to support you every step of the way. To help ease your mind, I'd like to start by explaining the procedure in detail so that you know exactly what to expect. Does that sound good to you?
Yes, that would be really helpful, doctor.
Great. So, let's go through it step by step. The tonsillectomy will be performed while you're under general anesthesia. This means that you'll be completely asleep and won't feel any pain during the surgery. The surgeon will use a small instrument to gently hold your mouth open, and then they'll carefully remove your tonsils. The procedure itself is relatively quick and straightforward, usually taking about 30 to 45 minutes. Most importantly, it's an outpatient procedure, which means you'll be able to go home the same day, so you can recover in the comfort of your own home.
That's good to know. I'm glad it's a day procedure.
Yes, it's definitely a relief to many patients that they can recover at home. Now, while complications are rare, it's important to be aware that, in some cases, your provider may decide to keep you in the hospital overnight for observation, just to ensure everything is going smoothly. This usually only happens if there are any concerns about bleeding or if you're having trouble managing pain. But again, this is quite rare, and most patients do very well and head home the same day. Is everything clear so far? Do you have any questions about the procedure itself?
Yes, it's clear, doctor. Thank you for explaining it so thoroughly.
I'm glad to hear that, Jennifer. Now, let's talk about what to expect after the surgery and how we'll continue your care. The recovery period typically lasts from 3 to 4 weeks. During this time, it's absolutely essential that you take things easy and allow your body the time it needs to heal. You'll need to rest at home, avoid strenuous activities, and limit how much you speak, especially in the first week or so.
I see. I didn't realize it would take that long to recover.
Yes, it's important to give your body ample time to heal properly. One thing I want to mention is that you might notice a slight change in your voice immediately after the surgery, but this is only temporary and should resolve as you recover. Another point to be aware of is the small possibility of bleeding during the recovery period. To minimize this risk, I recommend sticking to a liquid diet during the first week, gradually reintroducing soft foods as you feel ready. Hydration is also key. Drinking plenty of fluids will help keep the area moist and promote healing.
When you mentioned bleeding, doctor, could that happen while I'm asleep? I'm a bit worried about that.
That's an excellent question, Jennifer, and I'm glad you brought it up. If bleeding does occur while you're sleeping, it's typically minimal. The most important thing is not to panic. If you notice a metallic taste in your mouth, which could indicate a small amount of blood, the first thing to do is to remain calm. Rinse your mouth gently with water, and then elevate your head by propping yourself up with an extra pillow or two. If the bleeding persists or you're concerned, please call the clinic immediately so we can assist you. We're here to help you with any concerns, no matter how small.
Thank you, doctor. That really puts my mind at ease.
I'm glad to hear that, Jennifer. My goal is to make sure you feel comfortable and confident about the entire process. Now, I noticed you mentioned feeling nervous about having surgery for the first time. It's completely normal to feel that way, but I want to assure you that we'll take every precaution to make this experience as smooth and stress-free as possible. We'll be with you every step of the way, from the moment you arrive at the clinic to your recovery at home. Does that help alleviate some of your concerns?
Yes, it really does. Thank you for being so understanding, doctor.
It's my pleasure, Jennifer. Now, I'm curious, since you mentioned you work in an office as an accountant, would you mind telling me a bit more about your job? Understanding your work environment can help me give you the best advice for your recovery.
Of course. My job is pretty solitary. I mostly sit at my desk in front of a computer, working with different files and numbers all day. I don't really have many meetings, and I almost never have to make phone calls.
Thank you for that explanation, Jennifer. Given that your work is relatively low-key and doesn't involve much talking, it might be possible for you to do some light work from home after the first week of recovery. However, I want to emphasize the importance of resting during that first week. It's crucial for avoiding any complications and ensuring a smooth recovery. After those initial 7 days, if you're feeling up to it and your symptoms are manageable, you can gradually ease back into some light work. But please, listen to your body and don't push yourself too hard.
That makes sense, doctor. I'll make sure to take it easy, especially during that first week.
I'm glad to hear that, Jennifer. Your health is the top priority, and taking the time to recover properly will help ensure that you can return to your regular activities feeling stronger and healthier. I'd like to schedule a follow-up appointment with you 2 weeks from today to check on your progress and make sure everything is healing as expected. In the meantime, I'll give you this leaflet with more detailed information on tonsillectomy, including tips for managing your recovery. On the back of the leaflet, you'll find my direct phone number. Please don't hesitate to call me if you have any questions or concerns, no matter how small. I'm here to support you throughout this process.
Thank you so much, doctor. I really appreciate all your help and the time you've taken to explain everything to me.
It's truly my pleasure, Jennifer. I'm here to make sure you feel fully supported and informed every step of the way. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you in 2 weeks for your follow-up. Have a wonderful day, and don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything before then.
Thank you, doctor. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Thank you very much for watching our video. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this video with all your friends and coworkers. Have a great day, and I will see you in our next video.